Once upon a time, in a small village, there was a young boy named Sam. Sam had always been eager to learn, but he often felt discouraged whenever he made mistakes. His mentor, a wise old gardener named Eli, noticed the boy's frustration and decided it was time to teach him a valuable lesson. One afternoon, while Sam was helping Eli in the garden, he dropped a vase he was carrying. The vase cracked into several pieces, and Sam immediately felt a wave of disappointment wash over him. Sam looked up at Eli, feeling embarrassed. "I'm sorry, Eli. I ruined the vase. I was so careful, but it still broke. I can never seem to get things right." Eli smiled gently, kneeling beside Sam. "Oh, my boy, don't worry about the vase. In fact, it's the perfect moment to teach you something important." He gestured to the cracked vase on the ground. "Come with me." The two of them walked over to a small row of plants that Eli had been tending to. The soil was rich, and the plants were green and strong, growing steadily under Eli's care. Then Eli bent down and picked up the cracked vase. "This vase," Eli said, "has been one of my most valuable tools in this garden." Sam's eyes widened in surprise. "But it's broken. How could it help?" Eli chuckled. "Ah, that's the beauty of it. You see, many years ago, I used this vase to water my plants. When it broke, I thought it was useless, but then I noticed something strange. The water didn't just stay inside the vase like it used to. Instead, it would leak out through the cracks and spread more evenly over the plants." Sam looked at the vase, still confused. "But wouldn't that waste the water?" Eli shook his head, his eyes twinkling with wisdom. "No, it didn't waste the water. The water that leaked through the cracks reached places that the vase couldn't before. Those cracks allowed the water to spread further and nourish the plants in ways that the whole vase never could. In fact, this broken vase helped me grow stronger plants than I ever had before." Sam stared at the cracked vase, slowly beginning to understand. "Sam," Eli continued, "this vase is like your mistakes. Failure isn't something to fear. Just like the cracks in this vase allowed the water to spread and nourish the plants, your failures, your mistakes, are the things that allow you to learn and grow. It's not the perfect, unbroken moments that make us stronger. It's the times when we break and rise again, wiser and more resilient." Sam thought about it for a moment. "So, you're saying my mistakes, the things that feel like failures, can actually help me grow stronger?" Eli smiled. "Exactly. Failure teaches you what success cannot. It shows you the areas you need to improve, the lessons you need to learn, and the resilience you need to build. Without failure, you wouldn't be able to appreciate success or understand how hard you've worked to get there." Sam nodded, a sense of peace settling over him. He looked down at the cracked vase and then back at Eli. "I think I get it now. My failures are just stepping stones to becoming better, right?" Eli placed a hand on Sam's shoulder, giving him an encouraging smile. "That's right, Sam. Embrace the failures, learn from them, and keep moving forward. Remember, the cracks are where the real growth happens." And from that day on, Sam stopped fearing failure. He began to see it not as something to be ashamed of, but as a valuable lesson, a step on his path to success. Just like the cracked vase, his mistakes would lead him to grow stronger, wiser, and more capable of reaching his full potential. So, whenever you stumble or face failure, remember the lesson from the broken vase. The cracks you carry are often the very things that help you grow.